So Nancy Mace is upset that all the plastic surgery that she's had was referred to as gender-affirming care, but let's talk about this, shall we? Nancy Mace absolutely hates trans people and has made it her mission to do whatever she can to harm them. So of course on Wednesday, when the House was voting on a spending bill, you bet that Mace had a lot to say about what should and should not be in this bill, including gender-affirming care for military members. Representative Sarah Jacobs of California pointed out that, things like Botox, filler, breast augmentation, all of that does fall under gender-affirming care. So not only did Mace have an outburst on the House floor and yelled very professional of her, she later followed up with a bunch of tweets at Representative Jacob, making all sorts of mean comments about her appearance, including this one, which you can view as vaguely anti-Semitic, seeing as Representative Jacobs is Jewish. Mace is right. Many victims of sexual assault do wind up doing something to change their appearance, just as Mace has, as she is a victim of sexual assault, and we are absolutely not faulting her for that. But it is an issue, Nance, when you can do it and nobody else can, and you're literally trying to legislate trans people out of existence. The type of procedures that you've had done would fall under gender-affirming care, and here's why. Procedures like those not only play into Western standards of beauty, but also gendered stereotypes, right? Women are more attractive with larger breasts. Those procedures were done in the attempt to look more feminine as you identify as a woman. So yeah, babe, that's gender-affirming care. All to say, who the cares what a person does to their body? Other than you, obviously, because you really care what trans people do with theirs. And for what it's worth, Nancy, if you actually cared about protecting women and girls like you claim to be, you would be using your position of power and your time and energy to actually legislate harsher punishments for people who harm women and girls, rather than supporting them in holding the highest office of power in the United States.